Oh, Jesus Christ, please help. Oh my God, is there any office staff? Anyone here?
Afraid they just sold it off, mate.
Oh my God. Hey, sir, can you help me, please?
I mean,
Do you have a knife? Can
I
you just...
don't know.
oh my God, can you just wiggle me out of this zip ties or anything?
I think I need something sharp. I'm going to be honest. You ain't got anything on you, have you? I could take it out your pockets.
Bro,
No,
tell him to call
I don't have a
911.
knife, I don't have anything.
How the fuck did you manage to get yourself in that situation?
Someone help me up.
You want me to like ring like 311 or something?
Yeah, call 911.
There
It
we
is
go.
not 311. That's an emergency. Just tell
you
that...
seem okay.
yeah, I'm not okay. Well, yeah, alright.
I'll ring 911 though. What's your name?
Yeah. My name is Max. Just say that deputy got held up. They're in the zip ties. Deputy in the zip ties
God, that's so
at the
funny.
grapeseed hanger.
That's so funny.
Calling for help.
Good
See the
morning,
case
Ash.
going on.
I'm sneezing.
Yeah, I am ringing 911, but no one's picking up.
Oh!
No dispatch.
I love sneeze guy.
Yeah, just call until someone picks up.
Bro, just fucking send a text in all caps. These guys are like the least.
I'm in a bad day by the look of it, kid.
Yep.
Lowest priority ever. Coming from a Sharpie
I
time?
went through all the soul flats here because I saw when I clocked on duty, I saw that there is some dispatch around here.
Yeah,
Okay.
Victor, Rigsby, and another chap was just here.
Yep.
You walked across the whole sofa.
But they literally started off about 2 minutes ago.
God, that's so funny.
If this 911 don't work, I'll just ring Victor. I've got his number.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I signed up for a moment. There was like 4
Or
or
you can
5
just
people
send
duty.
911 message in all caps.
Yep.
Cop in handcuffs.
There we go.
Grapeseed. Help.
Yep. There you go. God, that's
My
so
God,
funny.
That's a shit show.
That's very funny.
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. It could have been worse. Let's be honest. You know, you have got you know, handcuffs on. But,
Yeah, at least I'm alive. Thank God.
There you go.
There's not, there's not a lot of people on duty. There's Astrid and Camden in an FTO session.
Hey, Victor. I've got Max here, one of your deputies, and his cable tied up. I've tried ringing 911 a couple of times, but need someone back at Grapeseed. If we can get someone, if you can put on the radio.
That's a cop held up. That's a 78. That's an emergency.
Yeah. So yeah. Max is in zip ties back here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Say that I got
Hang
held
on.
up on a traffic
Hang
stop.
on.
and
You're
no
on
one
your
cared.
voice. You're on voice. So I'll put it on the loudspeaker.
Hi. Hi, Victor.
Алло, Max, you said you in zip ties.
This is exactly how Max was when Harold got zip tied.
Traffic stop and no one cared. And I walked from my traffic stop towards the Grapeseed.
Shout
because I
at
saw
people,
you-
scream at people, have
Yep.
urgency.
I'm at Grapeseed.
Oh my God.
It was before the chase. Yep.
I don't. He did not learn. This is really funny to watch.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't feel bad for him.
And I'm still in the zip ties. Yeah.
That's really funny.
Okay. All right. I'm still worrying. My God.
No, we can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
We saw it while no clip
Thank God
in.
there is someone here. Jesus.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh yeah, Rooster's on duty.
There we go. I'm not really sure what to do. I'm gonna be honest here, mate.
Time to explain
Well,
Bad Friday to
All
another
we can do
person.
is just sit here and wait.
Other than this part, bad part of your day, how's everything else going? You all right?
I'm not alright. No, I just got held up.
If you take that bit out of your mind though, previous to being held up, how's the rest of your day been going?
My day just started by getting held up.
I'm trying to find some positives here, Max, and I'm struggling. I'm going to be honest.
Yep. That's exactly what it is.
This is the-
Sometimes there is no positives. If you just
There's some positives. You could have got stabbed or shot or anything. They didn't do anything like that.
This is Alan.
Yeah,
this is the
yeah.
real Alan.
And you've got there's help on the way. There's another positive. I think I hear him now. Maybe. Or maybe not actually.
I don't think he's applied.
the problem is, I was doing like a pigeon patrol there. Up in the
Deserved.
Sandy area.
Was it that stop
Right.
saying you stopped me at the other day, by any chance?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, you've done your job, because I'll stop at that stop sign now just in case you're behind a bush.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I stopped the wrong person, but it is what it is.
I mean, you're always going to get some people being dickheads, aren't they? You know what I mean? It's what you get for being nice to people, I suppose. And you can see why some people some cops ain't as lenient because people do this kind of shit, eh?
Well, what can you do? You're doing a traffic stop and then like,
Yeah, it's
Whatever.
fucking it's shit, mate. But I would like to say it could have been worse. You got help on the way, and you've probably learned something from it. I'm hoping. I don't know how it went down, but every opportunity to learn an opportunity in it.
yeah, I learned something. I shouldn't just go on pigeon patrol where there's too few people on duty.
There you go. There you go. It's a learning, isn't it?
Hey guys,
God.
hello. I'm here. I'm alive. That's a
That's
good thing,
good.
right?
Yeah, I mean that's good. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll cut these open for you.
Oh,
That's
no.
not you.
Oh my god. He's
Who
not the
was
person.
that?
He's not the person.
Who was it?
They said Bola Gang.
Oh my god.
They said Bala Gang? They
Yeah,
exist?
Bala Gang.
Uh-oh.
They were driving box truck. They left the box truck right there. At this traffic stop, just on East Joshua Road. But there was a second car. It
was a house
The
robbery.
little sports car, 4-door.
That's a house robbery.
Japanese.
Sugoi?
Yeah,
Oh.
that one.
Do you remember
The
what color
dark
it was?
purple with the pink on pink. What's it called? Pearlescent. Yeah.
Hmm.
And they took your gun, your taser. What else?
And a flashlight.
Flashlight. Okay, now pigeon patrol to them, they. What the?
Yep.
These- Oh,
Oh,
these
and the
people
evidence marker
suck.
for some reason. I don't know.
Sir.
Your evidence mark? That doesn't make any sense.
And they gave me some stuff. Yeah, they gave me some pack of cigarettes and cup.
Huh.
What, were you pulling them over or someone else?
No, I pulled them over because they ran the stop sign right there, the entrance of the Sandy, and I thought that it is not gonna be good, and I called that on the radio that I'm on a traffic stop.
Did you?
Yep, I did. It was right after you called at your 23 at that star robbery. Yep. So you might be preoccupied with communicating with people out there. And you guys here at the grape seat were doing something off the radio, I guess. So no one heard that.
And you walked here. Oh.
Yep, I walked here because I saw when I clocked on duty, I saw Victor here. I thought, thank God, at least someone here working at the station. I think he's
There
gonna help
was
me. Sugoi? That's Sugoi? Yeah. Dark purple Sugoi with a pink pearlescent. 2 occupants of the car and 2 occupants of the box truck. 4 people in total.
Whoa!
Yep.
Big raid by Kilo Close. Oh, my boy. I don't see the pigeon. Or the box truck. There it is. Big raid. I think I got the sneezes out of my system, guys.
Get him. I think there was a purple Sequoia park by the barrio, so we'll go there. And have a look.
My god. At least I'm alive.
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
It kind of sucks that my pigeon privileges are revoked now. But okay. Could happen to anyone.
It could have, yeah.
Just not gonna go on a pigeon patrol where there's like 3 people on duty.
Yeah,
Got it.
we're still
Lesson learned.
experimenting, and honestly, it should be fine. I think it genuinely was just unfortunate timing, I'll be real with you.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if I could drive myself, but I can't.
So sad.
Yeah, don't stress it. It will say, you know, when people pull up on you with constant traffic stop, you can't really do anything. Yeah, we're just unlucky.
As the tale always goes, what can you do?
But, yeah, get that statement in there, and then we'll go look for 8 helpfuls.
Or
They have
it
underground
is what it
ones.
is.
I didn't saw. It's a. Yeah. It is hard to see the underglow when there's a, midday. Afternoon.
You get
When the sun's out. Okay.
Send this thing to the barrio, I'll look at that.
Okay.
Can I get a lift back to the original scene?
Yeah, of course, of course, of course.
My phone's not loading.
Well, cheers for coming back. Sorry I had to call you there, Victor, but no one was picking 911 up.
God. Oh, yeah. Fantasia, thank you so much for the 32 months. Rob, your eyes do not deceive you. We had David and Ben drop 2 tier 3 streams during the sleep stream. Tier 3 streams? Tier 3 subs. We were at 288. So we needed 12 more sub points. 1 tier 3 is 6 sub points, so it was just two tier 3s. So we've hit Partner Plus. Honestly, I'm surprised. I was starting to make plans to go to TwitchCon EU. Last minute plans to go to TwitchCon EU. Because it's in like 28 days. 26 days. I was like, yeah, we're not gonna make it. No faith. It was close. It was really close. So, all we need to do now is hit Partner Plus in May. Ah. May does have 31 days. Probably what happens when you hit Partner Plus and the chat will be excited. The update comes out. That's right, guys. The ONX update is hinging on miles away Partner Plus. That's right. Yeah. You have to wait another 3 months. Imagine suddenly we just start getting like tier 3, just start fucking pouring in. God. Guys, I ended stream at like... Let's check. Going for check. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. is when I swapped over to the sleep stream. I could not sleep. I was just on my phone. I watched Severance for the first time in like a week and a half. I had like a day or two before the subathon started where I watched season 1 of Severance in one day. You know, one of those random days. So I just watched all of one season. Then I ended up watching like the first few episodes of season 2. And I just couldn't sleep. And I was hanging out on softball stream for like half an hour because the guy just couldn't stop talking. Only 50 tier 3s needed next month? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Is Harrow invited to this casino soft opening? I thought it was tomorrow. But yes. It's Rabbit's opening the... this tomorrow. ONX update league. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared to ask if I can do another league. I felt so blessed. Like I thought I would get like the okay to maybe talk about one of the new cars, or maybe like a secret like I thought I'd be able to post a photo like this angle of one of the new cars, like this. You know, I'd be like, whoa, this is the new Scout. But Wise Guy was like, boom, 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 action shot, 6 photos, zoomed out, zoomed in. It's a police car. It's a grapeseed car I didn't even know about. New livery on it. Big truck behind it. Big trailer. It was very cool. It was very, very nice that we were able to post that. There was at least 5 big booms. Whoa, Fantasia with the resub from 10 minutes ago. Guys, Stream Elements is working overtime right now. Stream Elements is struggling. Still mind-blowing. You've got no idea. Dayashi is the only one that can winky face and go like, hee 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 hee. $200+. Yeah, but there's so many cars. It's sweet. It's pretty sweet. Ay, 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 ay. GST farm tractor? Yep. It's a combine harvester and a tractor. That's what the Grapeseed saw, and then it's just like Grapeseed Sheriff's Department. It's really nice. It's a small DPPD or Ranger style car. What's gonna stop them also having one of these? I don't know. Grapeseed does a lot of ranger stuff. Grapeseed spends a lot of time in the mountains. How close are we without giving anything away? But closer than we were yesterday. Wait. Wait, what? Hold on. Guys. What the f- I'm such a dumbass. Oh my god. I thought TwitchCon EU was the 23rd until the 25th. TwitchCon EU starts the 31st. Okay, we're going to TwitchCon EU. They've never done it end of the month. They've always do it like That's really funny. All we have to do is subathon 22nd to the 23rd, and then we'll leave on the 30th or the 31st. Any of the Americans come over? Yeah, quite a decent amount do. Who goes to TwitchCon EU? My Shift 1 friends. See what shit Moose can get into? What Moose? Okay. Oh my god, it's so much cheaper than NA. Hold on, I gotta get my two-factor authentication. Hopefully this time I don't get food poisoning. Oh, what was it again? The Viking sickness or whatever it was called? No or something? I got giga fucked up. Smartest cop? I'm the smartest cop in the world. Norovirus. Bro, why is my chat like... My chat on my OBS is just showing the messages when Astrid pulled up. Norovirus. She visited the zoo in Rotterdam. Did it last year. On the last day, me, Snow, Vindice, Kate, Neve. Who else is that? Pydrex, Cosmic. We all went to the Rotterdam Zoo because my hotel, not even a 5-minute walk from the zoo. It was like the zoo hotel basically. It was nice. I'm 18. Would you like to show on the TwitchCon who's coming? Yeah. We didn't. I might just message her now. I forgot to ask. That's just how it goes. Bum 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 bum. Thank you, Camly. It's very cool. It's all because of you guys. You pulled it out. You pulled it out the bag. Popped off. I'm just buying my TwitchCon account. Thank you, Rob. Account? Okay. It's only 111 pounds. I paid like 300 for TwitchCon NA. That inflation, it really is. Okay, let's plan out. Oh. Let's plan out May. 78 hours from now is May 10th? That does not feel right. Am I stupid? Or is Google wrong? I feel like it's not May 10th, it's 78 hours. That's insane. Why would Google say that? It's like 3 or 4 days. I'll tell anyone coming to USA for TwitchCon NA to not. I'm sure everything will be okay by then, right? Yeah, it's a here, right? Okay, this is today. We do 20-ish hour on my B-day on May the 1st. I also think we should start phase 2 of the subathon now that we have part of Frost. Hold on. What day is it today? For the subathon? Why did I put 26 hours for birthday? 26 hours for New Year. I'm retconning that. I'm doing 24. But also, I might do a 30 hour like that one time. Who knows? Depends on the sleep. A 24-hour stream means it could be anywhere between 20 and 30 hours. You never know. You never know. 6 months notice is... I feel like it should be illegal to not get time off on 6 months notice. A week and a half after rushing close to the summer rush? Yeah, that's when you normally like show up for ages, right? That's rough, man. What kind of things should we do for merch? Should I do the Stream Elements merch or should store? Should I look at something else? That goal was for Bergen, so I got Bergen off my back. That was a Bergen goal. Wait, I activated a Twitch bounty the other day. Oh, fuck. Is it still up? Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, I've got until my birthday in the morning. It's Fragpunk! You ready to play Fragpunk again, Warjack? By the way, guys, I'm leaving in an hour and a half. I did mention it yesterday. I'm leaving in an hour and a half. For like 2 or 3 hours. I have a thing planned with my brother. First time I'm spending time with him properly in like 3 or 4 years. So I'm doing it. Screw you. I'm being selfish. I'm sorry. We're gonna go hang out the evening. I'm leaving. It is currently 5:18. I'll be leaving at 6:45. I predict I'll be back around 10 or 10:30. I'm gonna go get food. I'll leave you guys with a real juice time lapse spot, probably like right in the middle of the hangar. I'm not gonna go off. What was my goal? Merch. I added this one because I was thinking, what do the people ask? Wake up. For day 3 goal, you should save up all the facial hair you can. Wait, what does that mean? Well, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. My plan is to do a bunch of these, not tomorrow, on my birthday stream. On the birthday stream, we're gonna do a, probably grapeseed game night. Proposed Harold plushie. How do you even, do you just like go to Build a Bear and say, I wanna merchandise? We did, Katrin. The goal has been hit. We also have to do some wheel spins to start the day. 2, actually. Oh my god, I did not remove 10 times. If we hit 10 times time, I'm molding. Oh, huge goal. That's one we added yesterday. I was talking about it in sophomore stream. One of the RPGMs ideas I had. And I think we should do it. So the idea is Police Academy RPGM. Okay. So maybe you do 50, 60, 70. And it's they all have to be no one has PD whitelist. Or maybe it could be alt cops. I don't know. I feel I would kind of prefer it's no one with PD whitelist. Or maybe you do it like. Okay, here's how you do it. You have 50 people that are recruits. Majority should probably be people without PD whitelist, and it's a boot camp academy thing for like 3 or 4 hours. It's pure roleplay, no like PD quiz stuff. Maybe you could throw in some PD quiz parts, but it's all like the fitness test. They're making them run like a triathlon, make them do like boot camps. Yeah, I think you do question them on stuff, so you give it like a week before, and then people are able to study for it. So like basic stuff like RSPC detainment, couple of the case laws, and it's just like a boot camp, and only like 10% of the people can get hired. So if you have 50 people, maybe only 5 of them get hired into PD. There's nothing stopping those characters reapplying or applying through the normal method, but like it's like a huge training day thing. I think that could be really funny. Like make them run through the Zancudo swamps, make them do a triathlon, make them run around the city, be able to use like the normal characters. Bishop gifting a tier 3 sub. Thank you. That's the exact point, Tepsu. That's the exact point. The exact point. So it has to be like, no, I feel like it doesn't have to be fresh characters. I would kind of prefer it's fresh characters though, like made for the jam, because then I think that's gonna force more character play rather than just like personal play. Yeah, it's literally Police Academy RP Jam. That's the whole point of it. New Littleman? That would be funny. We did it, Plus. How have I never pronounced the R in your name and always said Plus? Instead of Plurs. Okay. This is TwitchCon. EU. So if we subathon... a thon... Cup Littleman? No, it would have to be Cup M Littleman. Drill Littleman? Well, now you guys are thinking about a Littleman RP Jam. Wait a minute. I was thinking yesterday when it was Tim and Jim, Osvaldo and Leo, James and Eugene, Mama. I was like, we should probably run back the James games. Those of you who missed it, Spaceboy hosted the annual James games. He didn't do it last year because of all the server splits. Unless he did, and I just didn't know about it because I wasn't paying attention. But it was the year before he did the James Games 2, and the year before that was James Games 1. The first one was the BBMC against the Mandem. The second one, I think it was, wasn't it like us against someone else? Oh, we were the host again, weren't we? It was the clowns against someone. And the James Games were fucking wild. It only lasted, it was one day, and it lasted like 5 or 6 or 7 hours, and there were like 3 or 4 games, and they were wild. Like the games were. I can find you the photos. Hold on, we gotta find the photos to describe it. There was wheelchair off of Base Bank Tower. Was one of the games. To give you an idea. Look, there's James with a gun holding up. We've all got guns. These aren't James games, but it's around this time. Moses, isn't this you? Isn't that Mosin Cop? Oh, Sunny. These are the James games. I think. Yeah, these are the James games. I was right. You see how good I am with the scroll? You see how good I am? I can scroll through 60,000 photos and find what I'm looking for really quickly. So, this was the Littleman family reunion. Right here. Oh, this is when we had a fight with Soze. Oh my god. The Explorer. That's when we had a fight with Soze in the streets, and he smoked us because he was roided up, and Andrews and Cornwood. It was like Andrews and Soze playing for the first time ever, and then we pulled up on them, and then we got into a fist fight, and they just beat us all up while on roids. It was very, very funny. We all got arrested. This is when we stole the DOC bus from the DOC funeral. This is when we did, like, Littleman scavenger hunt. This is the him. Twin string right there. We did a Littleman scavenger hunt. That's Charlotte Fairfield getting robbed by us. This is the car we stole from a gang. This is not the car we stole, but a car someone pulled out. This is... Someone went to prison during the scavenger hunts and got disqualified. This is announcing the prizes and who won and who lost. Vader's Littleman lost. And so did, I can't remember who that one was. This was, Ken Velsing. His Littleman. He died. And then we put them inside of this car, and then we blew up the car. It took ages to blow up. But eventually blew up. And then we took their ashes and we put it in an urn. And then we got away with it. The cops pulled up, and we were like, "Hey guys," and they were like, "We're not dealing with this." And this is the James games. I think it was like Team EMS versus Team Chaos, and it was Littlemans, Clowns, BBMC or Bang Boys. Cubans. Our team was fucking insane. Is someone falling off the crane? Is another person falling off the crane? Is everybody drive their car in a burger shot? Is everybody have a fist fight inside of the boxing ring while Holden is the only one with a knife inside? Look at how people just slowly god. Who would it be in ONX? Would it be a normal server or in VR with wait, what? James games? I don't know if they would do James games on ONX. If it was, it would be on the normal server. God, we were stacked as fuck. Workout Wednesday. Make HVT arrest. Just watching a gunfight from Mission Row. The some cops just aren't good enough on the wall was a crazy thing to have. I didn't take a lot of screenshots. But it's mainly because I think it's the cinematic cam. Cinematic cam is what got me screenshotting. We never got that projector. This guy successfully landed a plane in front of City Hall. Look at this landing. Troves is fucking crazy. It rose? Look at it is. Fought with a grapple gun. Yeah, most of my screenshots are oh, Ignite. It was Ignite day 1 for me right here. Look at this. My name is Bryn Jones, and I'm from Wales. I don't think anything can beat the start of a roleplay server. Skates, we need it. We've looked at them. Like, we've generally looked at the script for the skates. They just look too scuffed. It's just like the only way to put it. right here. Isn't this for Crim? Little ones were wearing black in remembrance of Crim. Look at Danny. Street race. Nice screenshots. It was only like 2 or 3 days, but they were crazy. Hey, Mosin. That's the boy, right? There he is. Side by side. I like that I made everybody wear the gray uniform that I hated, and then I got to wear the cool black one. That was Mantis. Now that it's over, that was Mantis. Mantis was like, everybody's gonna wear BCSO. I was like, I don't like the gray. I'm wearing black. And you can't tell me not to. Oh my god, a castle shooting. This is the screenshot that I used to fight for some of the new stuff on the new dispatch, because like a lot of this stuff is what I really want, like where it is placement wise. I didn't want this, but if you look at the new dispatch, it's very similar. I cannot wait for the new dispatch. It is so clean. That's difference. I mean, there's only so many ways you can dispatch. Where's the leak screenshot? Hold on, let me go to my Mantis DMs. If you look at like the call list, it's very similar. I didn't make all of this or come up with all the design, but that was like a request for some of the input I had. Obviously, I was like this like the list system and it being like condensed to the sides. Because if you compare it to now, when this gets filled up, right, like it goes all the way here, and this can also go like all the way there. You could even go longer. We don't have any big text. We fill up the middle of the screen. This, I don't know. Because we didn't used to have the radio channel thing, right? The radio channel thing is the best thing. I don't know whose idea it was for ONX to have the radio channel thing in dispatch, but God, genius. I also don't know whose idea it was to integrate the plate scanner into the new dispatch, but that also... Very nice. But it's mainly this side. And there's a lot more that you can do with it. With the cog, you see the settings and lots of buttons. Customization, very nice. But the main thing I wanted was this. You know what calls here? Because we don't really have that on ONX. What we have is, on a call, you can go edit. And you can put a channel, like 2. And then you can put Harold on it. And then on my name down here, it puts the call on it. Just says, like, 319. And then here, this call will just stay up there. Even when it would normally go off being on the active list. But the only way to check who's on this call is to scroll through the radio list and see who's got it behind the name. So no one does that. No one does this. No one does that shit. And that's what this is down here. You see that? The units attached. We can just see it at a glance. Well, you can toggle if it has it or not. So some of these also have units attached to them. And then you can like tap it and then it'll show all these details. And then you can leave it open with those details, or you can tap it to close it, which is real nice. Is that Haley? This is double FTOing Haley. She's the captain now, I think, of LSPD. I was saying yesterday. Littleman Dispatch. That was crazy. Littleman goes to KO Perico while on parole, while it's like enemy state. And they get to look at tanks and get gun, get an AK, and then smuggle an AK back and smuggle an AK back to San Andreas while on parole and doing dispatch. That was fucking crazy. EBMC. Me landing in a random spot. Why I land like that? Who knows? The fucking face was so scuffed. Workout Woo Yeah Wednesday. This was a hoot. I think I cooked. The all black PBSO fleet looks, apart from this, look atrocious. I asked for the BCSO livery of the Taurus so many times. I wonder why they never put it on it. Maybe it was because of CPD. The CPD livery was sick. Andy, Palebush, Shelby, and Toretti doing family photos and making Cannoli take them and Stubble just not caring. My workout Wednesday boxing was huge. Cannoli boxing. Oh, this is a funeral. Whose funeral is that? I feel like this is Rose's. May 26th? That's not Rose's because she's right there. I think Rose died in like August. That might have been Martel's funeral. I feel like this guy was a cop on ONX. I don't know. I do not remember who this was. What, Jack? Who is this? Is he good? I remember liking this traffic stop. Like we were on a moped, and then he pulled us over, and just like helped us out. He was good. I think. I'm pretty sure he was good. I miss how the evidence looked on 3.0. The evidence how you collect it on ONX is so much better. But I feel like this was a better representation of what happened. Oh my god, that was Jana. I tried to poach her for like 8 months. The PVSO. Not get her. It was the same thing post restructure where LSPD like fucking held it down in shift 3. And it was very hard to get traction. We had a decent group though. That's Ember's old cop. That's Kate's old cop. Steph. Well, that's Patty Mayo, Scully, Sky, Jenny, Turo, Chaz, Cannoli, Velsing, Kurt. Fury. I want to say that's Hayes behind. That's Hayes' arm. No, that's Jimbo. That's Chaz. That's Anita. That's Mola. Probably should have waited till everybody. Yep. There you go. You got Bloom, Moosebeard. That was so rare getting Moose Brother at a shift 1 meeting. It was like I have to do the workout. Yeah. Look at this. Eugene 1080. A boost. 1090 the vault. 37 alpha. Bloom was so traumatized. It was very funny. It was like, I only showed up at shift 1 once, and you guys made me go up a mountain and beat me up for 2 hours straight. I'm never going back. I missed the spotlight. The spotlight was so sick. This is the idea for the HV2 car. I mean, I should go the livery made. Have I ever shown you guys the HV2 livery that we had made? No, this is just the LSSP. This is the LSPD Ghost livery. Um. I can't find it. You guys don't get to get the HVT leak. Didn't Carmen like beat this guy up while I was in cuffs? Yes, he did. Why is Jimmy sending me a photo of him with a gun? I'm sorry I call you mean things. Something about your silly voice brings it out of me. Hee hee. If you talked normal, it wouldn't happen. But sorry again, my dad wanted me to apologize. What a great apology. It's really, really, really great. Bro. Joe doesn't have, like, a lot of character flaws, but one of them is how blind he is to how bad Jimmy is. It's very funny. This fridge is a fucking mess. Someone found a dead dog and its head is missing? Hell.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I don't know. I just had. That's what I had.
How are you again?
Yeah, wait, is he actually not okay?
Hello.
Harold, you okay?
Oh, he's what?
Why's there a gun about a dog that was decapitated?
1976, La Puente Blanca, picking
Oh,
up Ken and
my
Loki.
God.
No. Change 60 operating on the Lima 19?
Hi, Roster!
Harold,
Hi, Roster.
hi,
I miss
mister.
you. Hello.
I missed you too.
Happy birthday for your birthday when you had your birthday.
Yeah. I left a note in the mud outside in the hangar that I was going to be gone for a while. I went back to Australia to check on my fish.
I think it rained just after that.
Yeah. Oh, it rained after I wrote my note in the mud.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I had to use a stick because I couldn't find a pen and paper.
I've got good news, Roster.
Wait, is Robin back?
Yup, Robin's back, and for once, she's not hurt when you come home. She's in good health and doing great.
Dispatch 3 Sierra 6, 76 delay 60.
Yeah, she's back hired as a part of the deep shit chest, apparently. Oh.
We need to make sure that she never gets fired ever again.
Yeah. But I'm sure she won't do anything that's gonna get her fired, you know. It was a big misunderstanding last time, you know.
Yeah. You know, she was just trying to help people.
Are you able to hold 60 frames? Sometimes I don't. But, I mean, look right now. We're at 90
in my
FPS.
car, and he
My PC's pretty good.
sometimes when he talks, I don't understand it, but then he has like a different voice, and I understand him.
Sounds like he's perfect for creep sheet, huh?
Yeah, he's got a voice. It's like I don't understand anything he's saying, but then he suddenly changes it. Yeah. I think he'd be good in grapeseed. I think he wants to be in grapeseed as well.
Wow.
Dispatch,
so-
Merkel has a gun and he's gonna be he's gonna be evading from his eastbound Boulevard Del Perro. He's got Blake in the car.
I've got a 4090.
Colour double D.
12,700K.
Right and then left eastbound South Boulevard Del Perro.
There's 47 right next to me.
Right, South One Fatola Drive.
Whenever you're 301, I'm gonna go to that 47 or though. I need backup.
Left
I'm
eastbound
standing in the
South Way,
wheelchair.
passing City Hall.
Good, yes. Stay safe.
Right, southbound 8 Milton Parkway.
Tell DMS and Channel 6 that I'm gonna be there, okay?
Approaching Las Lagunas, holding left northbound. Passing the fucking how. Holding
There's
right
a bison and a
eastbound,
biker, I see.
Occupation, yeah.
I've got 64 gigabytes of RAM.
Crossing Old, we're
4090.
probably gonna have to break to go to that 90 because it's a priority call.
This is the priority. We gotta save
12,700.
Blake Jake from that life of crime.
It's pretty good. Grapeseed has the power, no move. Did you do this?
Alright, you got
Did you do this to picture? I'm a chip. Did you do this?
0620. I didn't do
Okay,
this.
hands down, hands down.
Okay.
That's it, you are kip?
I just passed out.
You need food? You just sick? What's wrong?
Food might do it.
Ford? Okay. I shall return with Ford.
Well, there's a fucking BF 400 in the area. Oh.
Cheers on. Don't go anywhere. Be advised, it's Petra. She's hungry. She passed on. So I'm gonna get that Ford.
Jumpsuits, construction hats, one in a blue denim outfit.
What's my farming music? It looks so good. Yeah. I don't like that. There's this black dot thing that's happening, and it's a confliction between something. Oh, I could put on my reshade and it looks even better. Like this is without reshade, and then I throw reshade on and it looks fucking crazy.
Copy. They don't have a hostage, so yeah, we'll see what's going on. If we can get.
Do not breach!
You're getting photos. No, we won't. We won't.
Sheet 7, 10,
Why don't we breach, Harold?
We don't breach! Who cares if they don't have a hostage? Just chase them, you know what? Don't breach and get hurt over $3,000. It's not worth it.
Oh, A fam, okay.
Has anyone taken photos yet?
A fam, I think there's only 2 people inside. I'm gonna take a picture of the car.
Okay.
But
Confirmed 2
the
individuals.
way I look at the blue is it feels like a movie back in the day when people had good color grading for nighttime shots. Before people just started doing nighttime shot looks good if it's dark. Looking at Game of Thrones
with store robberies and security measures.
I might try one of the other graphics mods though. Because I'm currently using this one, Lumen.
Two people with BF 400s across the road, both wearing pink. One of them might bend.
I'm tempted to try Ray Fusion. This one looks real nice. Honestly, they all look really good. This one looks cool as well. Prismatic. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of them look very similar. I think this one looks different. Like this, like these pop at night. Oh yeah, the new streetlights. You can't not have them.
Dispatcher K99, Kojak 1041, operating under stock 9.
People that love saturation.
Individual's going out to
Yeah.
check for the work order in his vehicle.
Some of these ones are
You guys
absolutely
need additionals
wild.
at the 19?
This shit.
I'll go for now. Yeah.
Like what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
10-9, sorry?
No, we're sufficient. We could probably get a tunnel in.
We're being
Tunnel
told
2's
Bob and
available.
Daryl.
Looks like 40 FPS. All I've got to do
Tunnel 2 for the 90.
is get my... Why am I going to Sandy? Oh, I'm getting food for them. That's why. I'm getting food for a 47. I was going to be going to the Grapeseed gas station. Get him. Call 311. Maybe she'll see me calling and realize. Hello.
Hey there, Harold.
Is
It's
she
John
a
up here with
vegetarian?
Petra. Oh, are you a vegetarian, Petra? No, she's not.
Okay,
But maybe no
God
chicken.
bless. No chicken?
No chicken. She likes birds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there like a name for that? Because I know there's pescatarian for the people who
Uh,
don't like fish.
I honestly don't know. Is there, Petra, you know if there's a word for people who specifically don't
What's
eat
that
chicken?
bird? It's like aviary. Because like you have
aviary,
aviation, but then you have like
foul something.
Yeah.
Fowlitarian.
Hello. Can I get the beef? The beef burger? Would she like a water or a soda?
Water or soda? Water. Actually, I'll just put you on speaker. What the hell am I doing?
Yeah.
There we go.
Hello. God, so you just a what? Would you like ice?
Sure. Yeah, please.
Okay. Do you like the fries, the chips? You like fries? Yeah, we'll get you.
Yeah, fries.
One large meal, thank you. God bless. Okay, I'm on my way back. Okay, I'll be
All right,
just a
see
minute
you.
or two. Okay. Hey,
See you soon, Harold.
on.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bro, Stream Elements is so slow right now.
Stock 976, latest 37.
Dispatch, be advised, Grapeseed 7 is handling the 47 in Grapeseed. They're just hungry, so I've just wheelchaired over a bag of shit, and I'm on the way back to feed them. Oh.
Wow.
Stock 923, latest 37 in low soil. I got a male with a white hoodie and a black mask on scene. I'm gonna go up prone.
I need the Vinewood season pass or battle pass. Here we go. Found it. Huge. This looked so good. I wonder how much money she made from this. Bro, she had people sending her $5,000 for the premium battle pass. Shondine? What is a Shondine? I wonder how long it's gonna take till Harold's walking again. I feel like this is the longest I've gone wheelchair time. Especially during your subathon as well. Crazy. Yeah, I hate wheelchair mechanics. I find them so clunky. So the crawling, God bless.
Our hero. Oh gosh. Oh, Harold, do you need to, like...
Oh, it's okay. Hi, Becky.
Hi.
Here's some Ford. Here you go. But take this and put this in your mouth, okay?
Okay.
That fear, Becky? You thirsty, too?
Yeah.
Here's some water. I'm gonna hide this up. Hey, you'll grab it with your hand and you'll drink the water. That feel good?
Stock 9 1037s in Little Soul on code 4. I had 16
Perfect.
marijuana joints, so I took them off
Mm.
Hell yeah.
I got this as well in case you still want a little bit, man. Oh,
Thank you.
no worries. Try this happen, that good, you know. You gotta keep an eye out on the tummy if it's trembling, you know.
Yeah.
Toiling in a field, you're gonna get moonstroke if you work too hard.
Yeah, the more.
Oh God.
Why does it look
I'm gonna
like
get
that?
moonstruck.
Like a crescent?
Does the
Looks a
moon
little
look
weird, I
different to
guess.
you today?
Yeah, but Chiliad kind of does.
Yeah, it does.
They kind of both do.
Well, Chili, it does look different today.
What's up with that?
476 to the 37.
I don't know. I don't like it, that's for sure.
Hmm.
On North Rockwood.
Are you good, Harold? Like,
No.
what's it, the wheel? Oh, okay.
I had a
critical heart attack that has resulted in me
I got a
needing
black belt, Walter,
emergency
had
heart
something on the
transplant
you
or
to
I
know this.
die.
Guns were
And
followed
during
you.
the transplant,
stopped at the
my
red light.
leg was broken due to flying out of a car. And then during the
No, no, when
ICU
we were up in the
time,
hills.
I was attacked by tear gas in my ICU ward. And then I went to have a meeting on top of a mountain with one of my cops who stabbed me in the back by becoming a psychopath. Not physically, and then I fell off the mountain and broke my other leg, and then due to all of the stress for this happening over one day, my hair fell out. I'm bald.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Are you like related to Rasputin? Do you know? Any ancestry there?
Rasputin from the song?
Yeah, from the song. Yeah.
No.
Because he was really hard to kill.
Stock 976, latest 1060.
Oh, true.
Just very
You
resilient.
think people are
people, I'm
trying to
saying
kill me?
No, no. Well, I
Someone
mean,
did
you
try
say
to
you're-
unplug my life
kinda-
support while I was in the ICU as well.
Yeah,
It,
in the
it
tear
kind of sounds like
gas.
someone's trying to kill you.
A little bit.
This all happened 2 days after people tried to hard me up when I was having my lunch break. As they said, use me as a hostage for a star.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. While I was on duty, very, very crazy. They were. I negotiated for my
that's all
own
very,
release.
very concerning.
I was texting me. Yeah, it was we're calling it Bad Friday. It was the Friday after Good Friday. It was really bad.
Yeah, that does sound really, really bad.
It's such a perfect name for it.
I'm sorry that all happened to you.
It's about the job. I mean, the captain of the group CS department is to look at the bright side, and just to take the speed bump's life Josie and just drive over it, I can wallow in how bad and tough it is. I can focus on improving stuff and moving forward,
Well, you pulled off bald really well.
Thanks. People keep calling me Wagtan. I don't know why.
Oh, hey, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
All right.
That's
well,
a very admirable outlook, Harold.
God bless.
Yeah.
I could have died. I
He's
didn't.
British. Yeah, yeah.
Did you like get a new heart then, or just?
No,
like,
not
was it-
yet. I'm waiting.
Oh.
Oh,
You open for a
gosh.
human or?
I hope so, because if not, then I won't be a human. I don't want to become like a werewolf. That would.
The
Could be a
moon is
pig
looking
heart.
different today.
It's going to the Bravo.
Oh, my phone's ringing. I gotta take this. I don't want to be wrong.
Well, I'll leave you to it. All right. Thank you, Harold.
Thank you, Harold.
Oh, I pressed answer and they stopped calling.
Oh.
A Jacqueline.
Ooh.
Now I gotta come back and.
All right.
Now
well,
I gotta
oh my God.
apologize.
Oh my God, I am starving too now. Jesus.
Oh, God. You.
Hello, Mr. Harold.
Hello.
Remember the guy you sent to the Every Mountain to take a selfie?
Ah, yes, Mr. Ears. Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I did the application like a week ago. Is there like any jobs like chef or like anything up there?
At the station.
Yeah, at the station. I could be a chef or like something.
I mean, the job's what you make it. You could be a janitor or a jester,
Yeah.
or a personal assistant. It's what you can bring to the table.
Yeah, I mostly can do anything. So,
You want to
the-
be? You're gonna be a chef?
yeah,
We
I
don't
would
need a
love
chef.
to be.
We want to
Yeah,
support the businesses.
yeah sounds great.
No chefs allowed.
No chefs allowed. All right. So anything else like assistant or something like that? Mostly like the one you really need at the Graves.
Really need.
Yeah, what do you really need up there? I can do probably that.
Rooster had an accident.
Since I wanna like help the Graves.
Yeah, we're on the way to Rooster now.
Well, you can think about that and shoot me a text after that if you want.
Oh, what am I?
Not gonna take. Not gonna take most of your time.
You can try to talk to the people at the grape seed. mechanic shop at the Bangers and Mash, you know. We need people working at the Grapeseed businesses, you know. The Grapeseed
Yeah.
Sheriff's Department isn't just the police department, it's the town too, you know. So
Yeah.
I can put you in contact with Olivia, who is one of the owners of the restaurant, sure.
Yeah, sounds great. I'll think about that, and
Yeah.
I'll be up there, like talking to them or something.
You know, you would see us just as much over there than at that station, you know. We need people over there, you know.
Yep. Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, you know, all right.
Well, thank you. See you later. You have a great day, Mr. Harold.
All right, bye-bye.
Citation given to a filthy jaywalker.
Huge.
Mega even.
$23 EMT.
The person you are trying to reach is
Hey.
What? Yeah, you know about Gemma, right? I told you about I mentioned Gemma yesterday.
Yes.
And how
yes.
she's got a warrant.
Yes.
How does that affect the business?
I don't. I'm gonna have to ask.
Yeah, it is for the felony of arson. I don't know if it. I think it does affect. There's a possibility they're gonna have to put the name in your name. I would go to documents and I would go to mayor's office, and it's like the PS plan, I think. Or is that legislation? That's legislation.
Yes.
You must not have before or after. Hold on. Yeah, she's not allowed to have arson. She goes felony A's, B's, C's, and then specific felony D's is kidnapping, possession of drugs, manufacturing explosives, harboring, arson, contraband into prison, robbery, extortion, escaping custody in prison. So, once you have one of the charges above on your record, Mayor's office provide notification that you must comply with the guideline within 21 days or face shutdown of your business. Conviction of any of the charges or pleas are not guilty to listed charges and final outside 21 days will trigger the compliance process. The amount of time allotted by the office, well, it's only if she gets found guilty of it or gets processed. So once she's caught for the warrant or hands herself in, she will obviously either appeal with remorse, but it's upon the time of process. So
it's actually 38.
You gotta pick someone that complies, so that'd be you, Sally.
Yes.
You gotta do the business transfer procedure.
Loki, load up.
Gotta go. Just go to legislation. Look at the compliance process. That's what's gonna affect you. Okay.
Okay, perfect. I will do
Wait,
this
hold
after
on. No,
the,
hold on. No, she might actually be okay. if she instantly goes to an expungement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, read the short thing.
Yes, I will
You
be
got
doing.
3 weeks upon her getting caught, but I would start looking at no and then start making plans for the various options, sure.
Yes, I'll do it after the K9 session.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
No noise. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
1323 38 south northwest.
He's taking off.
We're on a 1080 now, east with that shitbox, eastbound Del Perro Freeway. Taking the off ramp, continuing eastbound onto. Oh, he took a little jump. Now eastbound Del Perro Freeway.
We'll do a little bit of crawling while farming today.
Eastbound Del Perro Freeway.
Oh, crouching cancels the animation.
Off ramp. Continuing eastbound. So, freeway still. Southbound Popular Street. Passing the diner, southbound Popular Street. Right, westbound Vespucci Boulevard. Left, southbound. Left, eastbound Apple Bottom, right, southbound Little Big Corner. We're south, Weatheringstein Boulevard. Right,
Try that.
westbound London Street.
What would have happened if I did that? We might actually have to do... Guys, admin bug testing. If it lags again, I'm going to try and harvest it after it's already been harvested. Who's that?
There's Silver Sequoia.
I do not know.
Following us now. Heading south near Empire Way. Going around in a circle, continuing north near Empire Way.
Okay.
We're going left, north, Exceptionist Way.
Camden, you are incredibly quiet on radio. We're having a hard time.
Taking the jump. We can go channel 2 for this. Channel 2.
Malon's live? Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Rooster, I'm back.
Guys, leave my stream.
Stuff from the armory. I'll be up in a second.
That's a lawful order. Go away. Stop being my viewers. All of you follow her.
Now. Who's this? We're leaving in like 15 minutes anyway, so you may as well. Hello.
How's it going?
Not so bad. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good.
Special 3 Lincoln 12.
Checking out what it's
41,
like up
Denny.
here.
It's beautiful. That's what it is, Yor. What's your name?
It is. I'm Casanova. How about you?
Hey, Casanova. I'm Howard of the Creep Sheet Chess Department. Hello.
Oh, I've been told about you.
Oh, hopefully get things, Yor.
Yeah, it was one of your officers.
Oh,
Picked me up off the
yeah.
salt flats because I hit a rock and then I went out.
Are you stranded?
No, I needed medical.
Oh, gosh. Well, looks like they got you okay, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Sorry you got me when I'm looking around like a little worm, Petro. I recently broke both my legs and suffered critical heart attack and then lost all of my hair due to stress after getting tear gassed, my life support unplugged, having a heart attack. So I'm not in the best shape at the moment, sure.
That's understandable, but hey, you're still kicking though.
I'm not kicking physically. I'm probably punching though, you know.
Yeah.
You know, but but that's not true. I did try to kick a couple of things, but my legs hurt. It was a bad idea. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You applied, right? Recognize the name from applications.
I sometimes just ask over 311 for ride-alongs.
Oh.
I got a ride-along the other day from some grapeseed people, and then I asked earlier today, and I got a call from a deputy, one of the Sandy deputies.
What they
and he
say?
said if I liked riding along with the grapeseed people, I should come up here and see if you guys are hiring for civilian office staff.
We are. The issue is the chief of police. Dan, he's the one who's trying to like take charge of all of that system, and because I talked to him about it, because we don't want the civilian office people having to be employed like dispatch and having access to all of those systems, you know, like the radio and. You know, because it doesn't make sense for, like, a janitor to have access to the location of the entire police department, or walk and talk. You know, I might need a push. Thank you so much. This way. Yeah. So we're just trying to change the process so the civilian staff will hire them under the position of what's called government administrative position. That's pretty much unified across the entire government. We just gotta get the paperwork done through the governor's office, because you know they're like, you know. They're slow. The governor, he's slow. He's always slow. I don't know.
Everything takes time to get pushed through.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time it does, and a lot of time, I mean, you know, we could hire people. You know, we could just be like, yeah, you know, you work at the office staff, but there's no official clock in, and we've just been telling the people that we've hired to just we put them on in a little group chat, and they take a selfie at the start and the end of their shift, and that's how we're logging, you know, how long they're on.
That's fair. I mean, it's a good working
something.
system. You just gotta like get it down into a spreadsheet, so that way you know like how many hours people are putting in.
Yeah. You know, and what are they doing with their time as well? Because you know, office staff. I mean, you know, the way we put the application was, you know, it's you can do what you want to do as long as it's like productive to the department, sure. And like if you want to be a janitor or a groundskeeper or a admin assistant or a receptionist,
Stock 976 letters.
you want to be a fitness coach or a counselor, like a camp counselor, a personal assistant, you want to be a jester or a chef, I don't know. We're happy for people to be whatever, This way.
Fair, you just gotta find yourself useful to the department somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not just kind of sitting
Stock
there
923
doing
letters.
whatever.
1060.
So how are you gonna be yours, fan?
Well, I applied for the admin assistant and HR.
Was that the
Sure.
HR or was that the HR and Trapper?
I do not know.
Okay.
I'm honestly open and willing to learn different things. So if you feel like something else is needed somewhere, be willing to try it out.
1060 code for Mark Johnson wasn't the scene.
I'll hide down my phone.
Who the fuck's trying to kill you?
Everybody's trying to kill me, Kara.
Have you been taking drugs, Harold? Are you paranoid?
No, I don't take drugs. Hi, Olivia.
Hello.
I'm not taking drugs.
Is Olivia real or is this your imaginary friend beside you?
No, Olivia's here. She's one of my deputies.
Advise Mark Johnson just stepped in another vehicle.
Oh, okay.
More than likely not his.
What's wrong with your heart?
I had critical heart attack.
All heart attacks, no critical, Harold. And that's coming from me.
They were like critical heart failure, like it's gonna die if I don't
Oh.
get a new one.
I can probably find a new one for you if you want.
No, that's okay.
You sure?
Yeah, we don't. I'm sure I can find one myself. I got friends who are doctors.
Aye, well, they have. Never mind, it's fine. Okay. Well, if I come across a heart that might be worth it,
Don't take a heart that's not yours, okay?
I don't have a heart, Harold.
I think you do, Kara. Deep
No,
down.
I don't have a heart. I'm good. I'm cheers.
Remember the
Thank
tier
you. I'm
3?
good.
No,
And what the
I'm
fuck
sure
happened to your legs?
While they would bring me to the hospital, I thought the car and my leg broke,
There's a
and
red
then
van
I
parked
fell
right
off a
up front.
mountain the day after. It was a hard thing.
White hoodie.
I fucking hate mountains.
within
I
Officer
swear,
Reynolds.
I've banned 2 of my friends from going up any mountain. Motherfuckers
That's
keep getting
right.
up.
That's wise. Anyway, do you know when the Farming Friday was? Do you remember?
Aye, the 11th.
The 11th? Well, then let me write this down.
Aye. I'm going to be really honest, Harold. I think you've done it, and it's just fucking
I'll
the
do it
judge
again.
and the court clerk. The judge and the court clerk don't know who the fuck's reducing the fine.
Pretty sure it's them.
I just- because I rang a court clerk going, why is my fine not reduced? And they said a judge does it. And then I rang a judge and I was like, why is my fine not reduced? And they said a court clerk does it. I just want to hear from you that it is there and it is so I can shout at them.
Give me one moment. And there's no way
Aye.
for me to see once I've sent it. So I'll just send another one. And I'll just put, I've already done this, but, here it is again. And I'll take a photo of it
Because
for
you
you to
asked me
have,
for my
you know.
number and
Yeah.
my state ID and all that at the time, so it is done. I'm pretty sure it's done. I just wanted to make sure I was taught, like, I wanted to be the one to say, I spoke to Harold, it is done, now get the fuck, get your finger out your arse. Because the last time I did it with you, Harold, I decided to know, I ended up paying the fine in full because it was going overdue. I didn't bother with the community service, and I know you did a report then, too. But this time I want to make sure they do their job. Are you alive? Is your heartbeat?
Yeah, I'm just getting photos of it.
Okay, as long as I can hear like a little squeak or a breath or something just every now and again, Harold. Otherwise, I'm going to start panicking. Know that I'd be a panicker.
Okay, I'm in the document, so I need your phone number again.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
424.
Yeah.
883.
Yeah.
2827.
Okay. State ID.
1338. 1338.
13308.
Aye. I swear, if they can't find this one, I'm actually going to lose it with them. You've enough on your fucking plate with your Heartland doing another fucking report.
Okay, I sent it. So now they
Okay,
can't say I
cheers.
didn't. I'm
No,
pretty sure I
I'm
did the
witness
first
you've
time,
done
but
it
I'll do it
twice.
again, you know, so here we go. Yeah.
I know, I'm going to know. No, you've done it with me on the phone. Andy did it in
Stock
front of me the last
976
time, so I'm going to shout at
195.
them that you've done it twice. And I'm aware you've done it twice, so no, it's my job. I'll just go crazy if they don't. Don't worry, Harold.
No, I
Have a
do
good
it.
day.
Oh, okay, but so sorry, I had to take a phone. I do have to get out of here in like 3 or 5 minutes, so why don't you just hang around that station, and then you know, you have a mission, and that is to find Casey Makers, okay? And have Casey Makers onboard you as office staff. He will be around. He might be around. He will show up, but that's your mission to find him. You know, and you know, you could be part of the HR. You could be like office assistant, a receptionist. Reception, very important. You know, this table over here, okay? You know, very good, very useful. Olivia.
76 and 68.
All right, I got a
Alright.
skedaddle, okay?
Okay.
Hey, I'll be back on and get noise. Hey, baby.
Guys, we gotta leave. I need to drink some water. I feel like I'm getting a headache. Oof.
Is anybody in the mood for some quick farming at some point? There's crops that need a farming. I gotta take a couple hours. Hold on. Hold on. Go off. Yeah. There's a lot of Easter eggs back here.
Oh, is there? Oh.
Here's take a look at all. Yeah, wow. And a wallet. Give me a wallet.
Oh, wow, yeah, there's a lot of Easter eggs. No problem. Me.
You know, I gotta crack out for a couple hours. Grab some of the others, you know, like Astrid and she's got a cadet, you know, to be good. To get the cadet in the field, you know, it's Farmer Mav's field right over there, you know, just we also, you know, get all those seeds that we got in the fridge planted too, you know.
Okay, perfect.
You know, I gotta go to the physiotherapy, you know.
The boys be advised his car is marked stolen and comes back to a Jean Fonseca.
Copy.
I think I'm gonna give you guys grapeseed time
The
lapse.
feminine writing of Jean,
Again.
as in Jean d'Arc.
I cannot believe Malon's live. This is huge. She's a cinematic cam user. Huge.